Hey beautiful soul family, it's Randy. Welcome to my channel, Free Spirit Oracle Tarot. This video is a pick a deck reading for how is your luck about to change. Okay, so if you're new to my channel, I do like doing pick a card readings as well as monthly zodiac readings. If you're into that, definitely stay tuned. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and click on that notification bell so you never miss out on a video. Doing so is a great way to show your support for this channel and to be a part of this growing community. And thank you so much to all of my existing subscribers who choose to show their support through those actions. And thank you to those of you who purchase readings and make donations to the channel. And if you're interested in working with me, all the information about that is down below in the description box. I have made some changes to my website and services, so definitely go ahead and check that out. I also have testimonials on there and testimonials on my Instagram as well. I'm also doing a monthly giveaway where I give away one free reading. It's a one card channeled message to one lucky subscriber every month. So if you'd like to participate, all the information will be pinned in the comments, or you can find it in the description box. Okay, so this is pick a deck. I've got deck number 1 here with the Moon Garden Tarot, deck number 2, the Spirit Song Tarot, and deck number 3, the Triple Goddess Tarot. So allow your intuition to guide you to choose which deck has the message for you about how your luck is about to change and shift. If you need more time, go ahead and pause the video. And I also wanted to say that this is a general reading, so take only what resonates. If the message absolutely doesn't resonate, perhaps you chose the wrong deck and to choose another one, or if that doesn't work out for you, then maybe this message is not for you at this time. But I'm going to go ahead and get started with deck number 1. Alright, hey deck number 1, so you chose the Moon Garden Tarot, so I'm going to put this off to the side for right now, and we are going to get your oracle cards out here, and let's see how your luck is about to shift. Alright, well, we have 2 here, so abundance and prosperity. Wow, 2 and 3. So you are definitely making progression here. You're about to make progression. If things have been a little stagnant, or maybe you've been stuck in a planning stage or something like that, okay, things are about to move along for you, okay? And we do have destiny right here, so this is destined, this is fated. Even that pause that you were experiencing was destined, okay? It was very much needed, all right? You know, you've been sowing seeds, setting intentions, focusing on growth here and expansion, it feels like, okay? Let's just get some more energy out, okay? But you're definitely going to see an increase in abundance. It can be an abundance of, you know, many different ways, an abundance of connections. Okay, a raise, a promotion, new connections, friendships, ideas for future projects that are going to bring a lot of financial prosperity. Okay, or services, if you're, if you have your own business or you're self-employed. Okay, perhaps you're about to make a career move. Maybe you've been mulling it over. Let's get some more energies out here. Okay, we have fogged in. Go slow. Take your time with navigating by the stars. You're following your bliss. Okay, following your own guidance, following what you know to be best for you. Luck shifting. Oh, look at that increase, like I said. Okay, another 3 here. Definitely a cycle of expansion and growth with new supportive connections in reverse. On the bottom. Okay, and we have a new romantic cycle begins. Okay, so that very well could be the case for some of you with this new moon in Libra. But Libra energy is really, it is about, partnerships, connections, and commitments of all kinds, okay? So, new commitments, committing yourself fully, okay? And we do have a fiery climax approaches, full moon in Aries on the bottom. So I definitely feel like you've been in a period of healing and releasing negativity, changing your perception. Okay, I definitely feel like, you've been in survival mode. All right, Goddess of Abundance Divine, let me thrive. Let fortune be mine, okay? But this is shifting for you. All right, this is how your luck is shifting. You're going from lack to abundance, from surviving to thriving, okay? Apple trees, you plant the seeds, apples don't grow, the next season, okay? They grow like, honestly, I don't even know, but it may take about 5 to 10 years for an apple tree to fully, to mature and to bear fruit, okay? So I feel like, you've been planting seeds, you've planted seeds, you've been, doing your best to nurture them, okay? I'm seeing apples here in both of these. I think these are apples, maybe they're oranges, but either way, okay, it takes a very long time for those seeds to, for them to take root, okay? So you've really been, nurturing them, meaning, nurturing and caring for yourself, nurturing and caring for, your goals, what you want to grow. Okay, and I feel like you've been in this period of healing and you're ready to, healing it's a lifelong journey, okay? But there are times when, we need to really focus on that and to take a step back in order to take 2 steps forward. Okay, so that's sort of, what I'm sensing here for you. Okay, so you've really been nurturing and caring for yourself, doing what's best for you, and really, I feel like figuring out the direction that you want to go in. And it's okay if you're moving forward fogged in. Okay, I feel like perhaps in the past, maybe, you've been a bit too impulsive and you've been all in, and that sort of kind of had worked against you. Okay, so whereas now, you've learned some lessons of the past there, you've gained some experience, you're going slow, you're taking your time, you're moving forward cautiously. The whole plan isn't revealed to you, and that's okay. It's not meant to be. Okay, all that you know is that you're going, you are taking those steps forward. And you are coming into a cycle of growth, a cycle of increase, where before, there was lack, there wasn't enough, and even feeling like you weren't good enough in order to claim that abundance for yourself. Okay, so definitely a cycle of increase here. You could be manifesting a home, manifesting support, extra resources, okay, through some type of a new commitment. Okay, so if you've been single, there could be a new partner coming in for you as well. Okay, you're thriving, you're shining your light, you're on your way to living your best life, you're attracting a balanced and loving partnership, okay, or a balanced and loving partner. All right, and this could even be friends as well, if that's totally not your thing. Okay, and if there's been challenges in a partnership, okay, that could be shifting as well. Okay, so how is pile number 1? Select shifting. Okay, yes, the end of struggle, the end of any sort of mental anguish towards going after your goals or living your best life. Okay, we do have the Empress, that's perfect with the abundance and prosperity. We do have the Devil, all right, and we have the Nine of Pentacles here. I feel like getting one more card. We do have the Queen of Cups. Okay. Okay, first of all, this Devil is right in the middle. Okay, we are kicking that Devil energy to the curb. We are rising above into our highest self here is what I'm sensing. All right, could have been dealing with some like obsessive or addictive mindsets, negative mindsets, anything oppressive, okay, that's lifting. You're breaking free from anything oppressive, restricting, limiting. Okay, this is amazing, and we see this here with the Ten of Swords as well. Okay, the 10, okay, that cycle is ending. We're getting out of that, any sort of we're healing here with the Ten of Swords. We're healing any sense of betrayal. We're learning those lessons. We're using that to fuel, okay, you're using that to fuel and empower you, to fuel you to, to move forward, okay, to consciously create and birth a new reality for yourself. Like I said, you've been taking care of yourself. The Empress, the Mother, could even be healing the feminine, okay, healing mother wounds as well. All right, but healing, mothering yourself, learning how to mother and take care of yourself, without any shame or guilt. Okay, really being comfortable with yourself, taking care of yourself, doing a self-care routine, beauty routine, health care routine, eating healthier, eating fruits and vegetables, exercise, fitness, anything that you can do to help yourself to feel better and help to improve your confidence. Okay, and so this is also very magnetic, very attractive. Okay, you're attracting abundance, you're attracting prosperity. You're really committing, okay, to specific goals for yourself. I do feel like a lot of you are wanting to are wanting to manifest a house, are wanting to manifest a move. Okay, I really feel like you've been clearing a lot of stagnant or stuck energy. You've been clearing blocks. Okay, addressing self-limiting beliefs. Okay, and even, anything externally from anything externally in your environment that's been, dimming your light, that's been taking away from you. Okay, you're learning how to create boundaries, and either creating those energetic boundaries so you're not allowing anything to take away from you, or just cutting it out altogether is what I feel here. Okay, so maybe even, because you've been creating space here for new energy to come in, okay, is basically what I'm getting at. So, cutting out toxic friendships, limiting toxic behaviors or environments, or, like I said, readjusting your focus or perception, okay, to a higher awareness. All right, and by doing so, it allows you to increase your energy, to increase your resources, your support. Okay, this is how your luck is shifting. You're coming into a time of, financial prosperity and abundance due to all the hard work that you've been putting in, into your goals, into watering your garden, watering your seeds here. Okay, they are going to be bearing fruit for you, and will be able to take very good care of yourself, of your family. If you have a family, you're going to be able to make that move, invest in that business, have the confidence to go for that promotion, to move to another department. Okay, whatever your goals are, all right, even if they're, particular health and fitness goals, you're on your way to achieving that. Okay, keep loving and trusting your intuition towards that. All right, so let's just get some clarifiers here. All right, see, look at that. The Ace of Cups, the Nine of Cups, the Page of Swords. Yeah, this could be someone externally to you, or I just feel like shifting your perception on things. Okay, look at that. We have the King of Pentacles with the Nine of Pentacles, and we have the Chariot, okay, with the Six of Wands on the bottom. All right, so really coming into a time of victory. Okay, the Six of Wands, it comes after the Five of Wands. It's that struggle. Okay, you've been in the struggle for a while. It feels like you've been in the struggle. You've been in conflict with yourself, with others, even with maybe what you're doing. Okay, with what you're trying to accomplish here for yourself. Okay, but you're gaining the strength and you're rising above any, lower mindsets, or, just gaining some some self-control and discipline and determination for yourself. You're overcoming a lot here, okay? And this is allowing for this wheel to shift. This is allowing for positive change to come through. Lots of expansion, lots of growth happening here, okay? Within the next few months, a lot of things are ending for you, okay? And new cycles are commencing, especially with this Ace of Cups. I mean, this is perfect, okay? So this is where, you've been healing, from betrayal, from, feeling like you've been betrayed and stabbed in the back by, by people that you love, feeling disappointed, feeling let down. Okay, even by yourself and by others, okay? But there's healing taking place, especially with this Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups, it's healing energy. Water is very healing, and you've been in this purification process where now you're going to be able to fill up your own cup, and you're going to make connections that are fulfilling for you as well, or to enter into new experiences because you know what's meant for you now. You know what you want for yourself. Okay, so I feel like definitely very fulfilling connections are coming in, supportive connections, okay, where you have felt like there's been a lack of support. Okay, this is happiness, fulfillment, and we absolutely see this here and clarified with the Nine of Cups and the Empress. Okay, so you are birthing a new reality. You are gaining emotional stability and fulfillment through this new reality. Okay, you have you've really been planting your seeds, weaving a divine web for yourself. Okay, going through a really huge transformation here. And, it just feels like you're attracting your best life. Okay, this is underneath prosperity, abundance. This is really very beautiful energy. Okay, so, and even for those of you who are, wanting to create a family, because we do have a family card here as well. Okay, we do have a family card here as well. The Empress is the mother, okay, with the Nine of Cups. Some of you could be, wanting to conceive, okay, and I feel like that is a very real possibility of for you to expand your family as well within the next few months here, okay. I set the intention for this to be for the next few months. Okay, so with the Page of Swords and the Devil, this could be someone in your external environment, possibly, just being childish and immature. I feel like, or, maybe there are some aspects within you that you possess like that, okay, and you're cutting this out, you're overcoming this, you're letting this go. Like I said, you're using that sword here to free you, okay, to free yourself of any sort of, oppressive or limiting or negative mindsets. And I feel like anyone who speaks harshly towards you, you're not allowing that anymore, okay? And this is great with the Nine of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. The King is, I see him as a businessman, self-employed, regardless of gender. Okay, this is just the, feminine and masculine energies exist within all of us, okay? And this is, okay, so the King is the masculine, very action-oriented, driven, okay? And so I feel like, this is what you're creating for yourself. You're creating your abundance and a very stable and secure, financially stable and secure lifestyle for yourself, where you're able to take care of yourself, you're able to take care of your family, again, if that is, one of your desires, one of your manifestations here, okay? So, and it's from you know, the hard work that you've put in. It's from the skills and the talents that you've been cultivating and that you've been nurturing, okay? And I feel like, you know, again, you've been, you're empowering yourself, okay? You're not allowing distractions or anything to deter you, or, you know, you're not going to allow your emotions to get the best of you. Again, there's some emotional stability coming through. So I feel like you've really learned how to master the emotional body and gained a lot of emotional awareness of yourself and of others. And this is allowing you to very much move forward here along your path and to really make some headway and to make some progress here. And through determination and empowerment, you know, you're going to be able to plow through any obstacles that may, you know, come up in your way. I feel like you're better able to cope with obstacles and challenges now. Okay, so some of the energies that are coming through are Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, strong Virgo, strong Capricorn, and strong Cancer and Pisces, I feel. Okay, so you could be any one of those signs, don't have to be, but let's get some advice to close out the reading. Advice for, you know, like what you can do right now to definitely assure these positive changes, okay? Okay, I feel like, you know, celebrate each victory, celebrate each step forward, okay? You are taking it step by step, day by day, okay? Be proud of who you are, where you've been, and where you're going, definitely, okay? And to try to keep positive energy by surrounding yourself with positive people, okay? Like I said, cutting out anybody, you know, or limiting your time with those people, okay? You don't always have to just totally cut them out, but, you know, just limit your time with those people or experiences that feel draining or oppressive or negative, okay? Just sort of bless their soul with each encounter as well. Can help. Okay, and stay grounded here, all right? Stay grounded because it feels like a lot is going to be happening for you. And, you know, and in order to keep taking those, you know, steps forward, okay, staying present. Okay, staying present and staying in your body is very much needed, and you know, to center your energy, bring it to the present moment so that you're able to, you know, attract this prosperity and abundance and growth that is destined for you, basically. And affirmations, okay, so keep up with your positive phrases and affirmations as well. And let's just get one more here. Yeah, I definitely feel like, look at that, this is decrease in reverse, which means that you're coming out of a cycle of decrease. You're coming out of a cycle where you've had low energy, low resources, okay, into more uplifting, positive energy, feeling good about yourself, good about the direction you're going in. Okay, lots of good things happening for you. Okay, just one more last bit of advice for pile number one. I'm sorry I bumped the camera. Okay, so be courageous with the direction that you're going in, okay? Even, you know, look up to the angels for inspiration, guidance, and healing as well. Okay, stay connected to spirit because you are coming out of this cycle of decrease. Okay, your energy is going to increase. I just feel like an abundance of ideas as well that's going to bear fruit, and bring in a lot of prosperity. Okay, so you can keep that prosperity, you can keep that abundance coming in here. Okay, like I said, you're on your way to a great achievement here, and this is after a lot of patience, a lot of hard work, a lot of planning. Okay, and you definitely deserve this. Okay, so, taking that courageous action, okay, continue to be courageous, continue to be enthusiastic along your path. It may be dark at times, you may not be able to see the whole way forward, but that's okay because Spirit is with you. Okay, this is definitely a new cycle for you with new energy, okay? It is not like the times before as well. I feel like you're a bit wiser, a bit more experienced, and you know what you're going after, okay? So, yeah, that's all I'm receiving for you, pile number 1. Thank you so much. If you like this message, give it a thumbs up. Let me know what's going on down in the comments, and subscribe to my channel. Thanks. Alright, hey, pile number 2. So, this is your reading for how your luck is going to change in the next few months. I'm going to put the deck off to the side here, and we're going to get some oracle cards first. We have glamour. So into this mirror, I now see the realms of possibility. Okay, so I feel like you're freeing yourself of limited thinking, okay, of placing limits on yourself, and maybe even letting go of some certain friendships that sort of, enforce that type of thinking. Okay, you're coming, how your luck is going to change is like you're believing in yourself, and you're believing, that you're capable of anything that you put your mind to, is what it feels like with that glamour. So also with that glamour, it's like you've been feeding into the illusion of limitation, okay? And you've been restricting yourself, but no more, okay? You're seeing all the possibilities here, and you're going to start taking your first steps towards that, okay? Towards infinite abundance for yourself. So abundance is pouring into your life, okay? Like I said, you're breaking away from the crowd, okay? You're going off on your own path. You want to see what's possible for you. Okay, yeah, you're letting go of definitely anything that has been restricting you, limiting you, holding you back opportunities are waiting for you, and it's, you're going to take those steps. Yeah. You're coming out of this back and forth type of energy, teeter-tottering, vacillating. What do I want? I can't do this. Or I want to do this, but I can't do this. Or should I do this? And I probably can't do this, or something like that, Okay, yeah, see, a new start is coming. Beautiful. New moon. Okay, with what do you need to release? Okay. Okay, and I feel like, addressing, releasing the limitations that you, set upon yourself. Okay, so awakening, to that aspect of yourself that perhaps you have set limitations and restrictions upon yourself, or getting to the root of that. Where does that come from? Okay, addressing limiting beliefs and releasing that. So that you can walk through that door unrestricted, okay? You can be open to all the possibilities here. How is pile number 2 luck changing? Wow. Healing the past, letting go of the past. You may have been in this period of like hibernation, hermiting, or something like that, and I feel like Spirit is saying, you're coming out of that cycle, okay? We have the Empress and the Eight of Wands on the bottom. Okay, so we have the Six of Cups in reverse. We have the Four of Feathers, the Ace of Acorns, the Nine of Shells, the Knight of Crystals. Okay, pile number 2. So I feel like you've been working on letting go of the past. You've been healing, doing some emotional healing, possibly, working on forgiveness. Okay, forgiving yourself, forgiving your past, forgiving past relationships, and you sort of been in this hibernation, in hermit mode here, working on this sort of maybe even in hiding, okay, limiting contact, it feels like, with the outside world or with others, okay, and this is okay during a period of healing and self-discovery. We need to do that sometimes in order to get clear about who we are, and who we want to be, and where we want to go, or what, or how can my life be more fulfilling? What are the steps that I need to take in order to do so? So I feel like a lot of self-reflection. You've been in this period of, healing and self-reflection and stuff like that, okay, which is very, very good. And you're opening up, you're letting go of limited perspectives, limited belief systems, could have been, implanted in childhood, okay, so working on, releasing that and, forgiving your caregivers and stuff like that, maybe even addressing some past life traumas and things of that nature, okay, and just allowing yourself to rest, to recharge your spirit, to heal from possibly challenging and difficult, traumatizing relationships and experiences, okay? But I feel like Spirit is saying, you've been doing an amazing job, you're opening up, and it's time to get yourself out there again, okay? And I feel like your spirit is awakening, your creative force, your drive, your confidence is being restored here in the next few months, okay? And you're really taking courageous action towards what fulfills you, okay, towards something, something could be something involving a creative project, something that you feel divinely guided by or inspired to do, and this is going to bring a lot of fulfillment for you. This is going to be emotionally fulfilling. This is going to help stabilize you emotionally, and I feel like it's going to help you to stabilize and really harness and channel your energy and focus. I'm getting a lot of focus, I guess, here with the Knight of Crystals and determination. Okay, this is something, the Knight of Crystals is very committed, very cautious. He doesn't take risks. He moves forward, slowly but surely. And, but he's very committed, okay? So you could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but you don't have to be. Taurus, Libra. Okay, so let's get some clarifiers out here. Okay, you could be like a content creator. Maybe you've taken a break from social media to sort of, gather some foresight here where you want things to go. Writer, writing a book, wanting to write a book, wanting to write several books, or get into writing e-guides or something like that. Okay, and I feel like whatever this creative project, this divine inspiration is it's going to bring a lot of fulfillment for you. We've got fulfillment twice here on the board. Okay, this is going to be very successful for you with the World card coming out underneath the Ace of Acorns. Okay, very successful. Okay, and like I said, this is going to bring a lot of, stability, okay, emotionally. And so this is great, okay. We do have the Six of Crystals on the bottom here, with the Six of Feathers, okay. So definitely, going through a transition. Maybe some of you are moving as well, okay, moving jobs, moving locations, moving state. Okay, but I feel like with the Six of Crystals, there's going to be some support coming in here to help with whatever transition that you're going through in life. Okay, so supportive connections, resources, stuff like that. Okay, and definitely, you know, you've been doing some soul searching, some evaluation, some re-evaluation. Like I said, you know, some of you could be content creators. Maybe you've taken a step back from social media and, you know, re-evaluating your approach or how you want to do things. Okay, but we do have this clarity coming in here, you know, and just clearing away, cutting out the past, okay, and seeing things from a higher perspective, right? Gaining a higher awareness of those past, you know, situations, okay, and being forgiving. And I feel like this is opening you up, being forgiving, being compassionate, towards yourself and those past experiences, okay, is giving you this higher understanding, is giving you this higher awareness and this mental clarity, you know, that the challenges that you've gone through are meant to grow you and strengthen you and make you into the person that you're becoming. Okay, so that you can truly enjoy and appreciate all the good that is coming into your life here. Okay, we do have the Knight of Shells with the Four of Feathers. Okay, so with the Knight there, you know, again, it's all about movement. So it's time to, you know, you're going to be getting yourself out of this, you know, super healing and hibernation mode, okay? It's like time to come out of the cave, time to share your voice, time to share, you know, your love. You're releasing the past and you're moving forward. You've been divinely inspired. You have a lot of ideas you want to ground into your reality, and this is going to bring a lot of success, a lot of fulfillment for you. This is also going to, you know, put to end a very difficult and challenging cycle. Okay, so definitely, you know, be proud of yourself and celebrate yourself. Okay, celebrate yourself for taking action on these ideas, and have confidence in yourself as well. Have confidence in your work and what you're creating. That's what I feel like. Okay, so in the next few months, there's just you're going to be glowing. Okay, I feel like you're going to be glowing. And I feel like you're onto something here with what you're creating, with what you're developing, these ideas that you have. You're definitely onto something, and I just feel like there's so much success here, okay? And definitely, you know, a lot of emotional fulfillment. This is going to be a lot of wishes coming true for you, okay? A lot of wishes coming true for you. A lot of things that you've had in your heart are going to be manifesting for you in real life, okay? And I feel like through, you know, as well, through decisive action, through taking decisive action here, you know, you've become very clear about what you wish for yourself, for your life, for your family. If that resonates, okay, you've become very clear with the King of Feathers. You know exactly what you want and what you need to do to get there, okay? And you're definitely taking decisive action here, okay, and bringing justice to yourself and to your spirit. With the moon, I feel like with the moon and the Knight of Pentacles, again, you're bringing your dreams to life here. I feel like you have a specific vision for yourself and you're starting to take those steps. Okay, you're starting to move forward here. It could take time, okay, but you have this vision, and I feel like, yeah, I just feel like you're bringing your dreams to life, okay? And you could even be having like prophetic dreams or something like that with the moon card. And that leads you to take action in a specific direction. Okay, so definitely, pay attention to your dreams between now and the next few months as well. Okay, so let's get some advice here. For what you can do or continue to do, or what you need to do to really bring in this luck and these positive changes. Okay, I also feel like, with the King of Feathers, perhaps you've been in sort of this foggy mental space, okay? The fog is clearing. You're clearing away. You're clearing away the fog. Okay, and you're clearing away any sort of distraction or anything that, may create fog for you. Okay, you're cutting that stuff out. All right, so we have family. Family is everything. Reconnect with them or tell them you love them. Okay, so coming out of hibernation mode, sharing your love. Did I say that? Sharing your love, sharing your heart. Maybe they're reconnecting with family and friends, if you've been in hermit mode for a bit. Okay, so asking for help. It's not a sign of weakness, so ask for help if you need to ask for help, okay? It'll help with your energy levels and on moving forward as well. And music. All right, so express yourself by playing an instrument or singing. Music will lift your spirits. Okay, and I feel like this is all about timing. So the universe is helping you look for synchronistic events around you. Okay, so be open to these signs and synchronicities. They are there to guide you and to be open to inserting yourself, okay, to be aware of divinely guided opportunities, okay? So yeah, be open and aware of opportunities presenting themselves where you can, insert yourself and take advantage of an opportunity that's meant for you. Okay, so let's get some more advice here. So, and with music, so some of you could, this is about your music. It's about singing, songwriting, creating music, or something like that. Okay. So, definitely go with that. Be aware of opportunities. Shows, gigs, sharing your music, sharing your video, sharing your songs with musicians or something like that. Maybe there's a possible collaboration. Okay. That's for all the musicians out there. Whether it's singing or playing an instrument or writing, producing, okay, if you're involved with music, there could be opportunities opening up for you where that's concerned. And if that is not, okay, so we do have planning and action, okay? So, if you haven't already, definitely develop a plan, okay? And make very realistic, actionable steps that you can take, okay? Because there is something returning to you, something that you thought was a lost opportunity or something like that, okay? It's coming back to you, it's returning to you in a higher form here, okay? You are coming into a cycle of increase, and you will be reaching very important milestones for yourself, okay? Okay, but I'm also getting, you know, with music to, like meditation music to help to, you know, keep your energy, your mind clear, okay? It can be very healing as well, all right? So definitely, you know, if you're doing that, keep doing it, okay? If you're been asking for help, keep asking for help when you need to, okay? That sort of thing. You know, it's just like if you're already doing these things, keep doing it, because that's what's helping you, okay? If maybe you've been thinking about doing these things, but putting them off, Spirit's coming through to confirm, yes, follow through with that guidance that you received, okay? And as well as planning and action, okay? So and some of you are wanting to, you know, manifest a house or move home or something like that as well. Okay, it's definitely a possibility for you when you set your mind to it. Okay, so planning and action just takes proper planning and implementing very realistic and actionable steps, okay, and then following through with those action steps, all right? So if you haven't already, definitely get on it, and you know, if you're coming out of a planning stage, follow through with the action, okay? You're on the right path here. So that's all I'm receiving for you, pile number 2. Thank you so much. If you like this message, give it a thumbs up. Let me know what's going on in the comments, and subscribe to my channel. Thanks. Hey, deck number 3. So if you chose deck number 3, this is how your luck is shifting. I'm going to put these off to the side and get some oracle cards first. Okay, so we have fertility, nice, and we have harvest on the bottom. Okay, so that's really, really perfect here. Okay, so it feels like, you know, you're coming into a very fertile period where a lot of the seeds that you've been planting and nourishing are about to come to fruition and come to a really big harvest for you, okay? Because I feel like with fertility and then imagination as well, you're highly magnetic and attracting this to you here, okay? So let's get some more energy here. Okay, but new life is sprouting. Okay, and actually it feels like, you know, any seeds that you're planting now as well is going to have a very bountiful harvest for you, okay? Like, I'm getting 9 months, so in the winter or towards the end of the year, okay? Sagittarius season. Okay, and also, you know, if some of you are wanting to start a family, you're very fertile, okay, so conception could be happening. I mean, I was getting 9 months, so. Okay, so we do have transformation. Look, a fresh new way of living emerges, okay? New life, a new way. Get ready for new horizons. Get ready for the new, pile number 3, because it is coming in hot. We have happy success. Okay, so I feel like, you know, if you've been wanting to conceive, now this message isn't going to be for everybody, okay? So again, take only what resonates, all right? But if you've been wanting to conceive, I feel like it is going to be a success, okay, between now and the next few months. What am I doing? Okay, maybe you've been confused about things recently. But that's clearing up. Definitely with that deception card at the bottom and stuck energy, you could have been, you know, being emotionally manipulated, okay, which can cause confusion. You can even end up gaslighting yourself and creating confusion for yourself, creating this energy of just feeling stuck and like you're not going anywhere, not able to clearly you know, make decisions, okay? That's what happens, you know, with deception and emotional manipulation, okay? But I absolutely feel like you're coming out of that. You're becoming aware of, you know, that energy around you, okay? How is deck number 3's energy? Luck changing. Okay, but definitely going through a big energetic shift, okay? That's what I wanted to say. Oof, goodness, and look at that, all those children on there. Okay, so these cards are just flying and falling around everywhere. Okay, we do have the Ascended Masters on the bottom with Milestone. Okay, and look, there's that back and forth energy, that confusion. You know, should I stay? Should I go? Should I do this? Should I, you know, not? Should I go there? Should I stay here? That sort of thing. Okay, but with the Ascended Masters anyways, it's about, you know, loving detachment. It's about healing, compassion, okay? Connecting with Christ consciousness, Buddha as well. For some of you, those are the Ascended Masters that you work with, either consciously or unconsciously, okay? What else? Okay, but joyous, fun, childlike energy, moving forward into the new with that type of energy, all right? Being adventurous, being courageous, right? That's how children are. They have no fear, and they're up for anything, you know, and they believe they can do anything, okay? So sort of like embodying that childlike energy as well. But again, you know, if that you want children, okay, I feel like, you know, that's a very real possibility for you between now and the next few months. Okay, what else for pile number 3? And we have prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus. New, new, new. Okay? And show the world the real you. Okay? So coming into your real, authentic self. And I feel like this is putting you in a great energy, you know, of being magnetic and being attractive and attracting to you, you know, Aquarius, attracting, you know, a supportive community, or becoming a part of a supportive community, or, you know, your soul tribe, attracting, magnetizing, you know, your soul tribe, your soul connections, okay, that are here to, you know, support you and all to uplift each other, right? So maybe you've been holding yourself back from showing the world the real you, and now, you know, you're coming into your true, authentic self, where you're not hiding, and, you know, you're really embracing who you truly are, okay? Let's get some tarot. Okay, but creating, you know, a new life for yourself, creating a new reality for yourself, you know, one where you allow yourself to have fun. You go towards new things with fun and excitement, instead of holding yourself back, or maybe, you know, being worried or anxious. Or, you know, for some of you, maybe you've just been too serious about things, okay? And you're learning how to have more fun. You're learning how to enjoy yourself and allow yourself to take part in activities that are, you know, happy and joyful and exciting, okay? And embodying that joyful energy, you know, this could even be a new career, a new project that's going to bring a lot of prosperity for you. And embodying that joyful energy is what attracts and magnetizes this prosperity to you, okay? People feel that through your energy, through your work, through what you're creating, what you're producing. Okay, it's magnetic, it's attractive, and people want to work with you. They want to be around you. They love your energy. Okay, so you're definitely going through a big energy shift. I think I said that earlier. And your frequency is, you're raising your frequency here. Okay, that allows the new to emerge, and that allows a fresh new perspective to come into your awareness. Okay, yeah, where things have been still, they've been stagnant, they've been, you know, sort of a lackluster, like disappointing, or, you know, just sort of waiting for something to happen, okay? That's shifting. And it's okay to be in this type of energy sometimes, all right? It's okay, because, you know, it leads to a transformation. It leads to us, you know, making, you know, changes. It leads to us looking at, you know, needing to look at life in a different way, okay? Like I said, this is the end of, and I was going to say self-sabotage. I was shuffling the cards earlier, and that's what I was getting. Like, you're putting an end to self-sabotage here, okay? And like I was saying earlier, you know, whereas maybe before you were anxious and worried about doing things or putting yourself out there or doing anything new. Okay, this is ending. All right, no more overthinking, overanalyzing everything to death. You know, you're going forward, you're making steps more, and being more adventurous, okay, and being excited about the new, being excited about the future. Okay, when you're in that state of worry or fear, there's not much movement, right? Not much is moving, okay? So, and we have the Ace of Cups. Nice. So, and the Devil. So any sort of, you know, restricting or oppressive behavior is lifting, okay? You're learning how to, you know, balance your energy, balance your time and energy. Okay, and focusing on consciously creating the new, consciously creating realities that you want to experience, that you desire for yourself, okay, your highest reality. Okay, no more of that devil energy, no more holding yourself back. You know, it's like she's looking out and she's like afraid to leave her home, to leave her things, to leave her comfort. Okay, and I feel like this is lifting. Like maybe you've been afraid, you know, to step out of your comfort zone with some things. Okay, the Seven of Swords, the Nine of Swords, definitely feel that kind of energy, you know, sort of afraid to get out of your comfort zone, so you sabotage yourself in some way. This could also be, you know, external energy sabotaging you as well. Okay, creating some mental anguish, anxiety, confusion for yourself. All right, but with the Hierophant here, and what I get from this one is, you know, you're rising above the darkness. You're rising out of the darkness. You're stepping into the light. Okay, maybe you've not really been doing a lot of shadow work. Okay, but anyways, you know, you're stepping into the light. You're claiming your full power here. You're, you know, you're seeing and following through with the signs and the synchronicities from Spirit. Okay, I feel like you have a really strong connection to nature, to Mother Earth, and the animals. Okay, and they're definitely giving you signs and messages. Okay, and there's a new emotional beginning here for you. A lot of happiness, a lot of fulfillment. And your cup is overflowing, okay? So let's get some clarifiers here. Okay, and I feel like here with this Four of Cups, it's just like you're watching and waiting, like, you know, nothing's happening. But with this fertility, you know, this is like new life is coming in, new life. Your energy, your spirit is being renewed here with a lot of new energy. And something is coming to life, a new you, a new reality. A new career, a new business, new clients, new products. Allowing yourself to go on vacation. Okay. Okay, yeah, with the Moon card, you definitely could have been doing some shadow work recently. Okay. And look at that. That's great. The wheel for the Ace of Cups. All right. And we have the Eight of Pentacles on the bottom. Okay. So this could be, you know, work or home related. Something is coming to the end of a cycle, or something that you're working on, like one site or one part of the cycle is ending and you're going to be beginning a new one here with something that you're working on. Okay, something that you've been working very hard towards. You've been putting in a lot of time, energy, and effort into building something here. Okay, and it's going to bring in a lot of success for you as well with the World card. Okay, but it's like the end of one cycle and the beginning of another here. Okay, so where it's like, you know, maybe you've been keeping to yourself, working on something, developing your skills and talents, okay, and then it's, you know, time to share yourself, share what you've been working on, or something like that, okay, and you come into this King energy, is what I'm getting. Okay, so just to get this out of the way here, I feel like, you know, for those of you wanting to conceive, I feel like maybe, you know, you've been trying or you've been waiting for, you know, something to happen here. You've been waiting to conceive here, and I feel like with the Lovers card, this is going to happen, okay? And for those of you wanting to do so, you know, I feel like maybe you've been making some, you know, you've been tweaking your diet here and there, taking supplements or something like that, okay? But definitely, again, the number 37, it's the ending and completion of one cycle and the beginning of a new one, okay? So new life is taking place here, all right? So, and it feels like if for those of you who resonate with that message of wanting to conceive with the Lovers coming out here with the Four of Cups, I feel like that is a yes. After a time of, you know, things not happening, you know, nothing happening and sort of waiting for it to happen, I feel like I feel like it finally happens with the Lovers here. Okay, and so another message that I'm getting is maybe you've been doing some soul searching, wondering when things are going to start to happen for you, okay? And I feel like this has sort of opened you up to sow new seeds here, okay? And these seeds are, like, this is a very fertile time. You're laying seeds in very fertile soil, okay? And it's, you know, you're deciding to do so. You've done some soul searching and you know what it is that you want for yourself, okay? And you're deciding to take that action, okay? Here with the Lovers, I do feel like, you know, with the Lovers, it's about a choice, making a conscious and heart-based decision, okay? What does the heart want? What is my heart's true desire here, that's going to, you know, that's in the highest good for me and possibly in the highest good of an important connection in my life? What would be the best for everyone involved here? And then, you know, planting those seeds. Okay, and I feel like in the months to come here is going to be a very fruitful and bountiful harvest. With the Three of Wands, you know, definitely you've been waiting for something, expecting, you know, things to change, waiting for things to change here. Okay, and like I said, I just feel like, you know, it's the end of self-sabotage. Perhaps you've recently become aware in the ways that your thoughts or maybe certain relationships have been sabotaging forward progress and forward momentum here. Okay, again, the energy is transforming. You're going through this transformation here, okay, and you're releasing the the self-sabotage. You're releasing the negative thinking and the, any sort of negative beliefs about, what you can achieve for yourself here, okay? And what you can go after. And definitely, when you do this, okay, you are going to start seeing some growth here. You are going to start seeing some evidence that of your growth, okay? Okay, and with the Nine of Swords and the Nine of Swords, Nine of Swords, and the Knight of Wands. Sorry, I thought I said the Knight of Swords. And the Knight of Wands, definitely you're overcoming the anxiety, you're overcoming the worry, okay? You're overcoming, you could be addressing stress, addressing ways in, poor sleeping habits or something like that, okay? You're taking action, okay? You're making those necessary changes, okay, to reduce your stress, to reduce your worry, so that you're able to be more confident and take that inspired action when you feel called to do so, okay? You're definitely overcoming this, I feel, okay, getting out of your head and more into your body and your spirit, and allowing your intuition to guide you here with the moon as well, okay? So, okay, and changing and shifting your perception in the way you perceive yourself in this world, okay? Absolutely. Like I said, perhaps you've been in some sort of darkness and now you're coming out into the light, okay? And absolutely, we see this here with the wheel, okay? Things are shifting into a more positive and a more fulfilling cycle for yourself, okay? Where you're going to be able to take care and support yourself, all right? And have caring and supportive connections as well. Okay, so there's something, some idea or some intentions that you're making or you've recently made where they're going to bring in a lot of financial abundance and a lot of financial success for you and security for you and your family, if that applies, okay? So know that, believe in yourself, okay? The ideas and the intentions that you've placed recently, okay, are going to come to fruition. All right, so what is the advice for pile number 3? What can they do now or continue to keep doing that is going to assure these positive changes in their life? Okay, so we have positive. Enjoy this positive time. Smile. Know that everything is going well. Okay, so kind of similar to what I just said. So be positive. Really develop a positive mindset about your intentions, your actions, okay? Meditate, okay? So start meditating or keep up your meditation practice. Okay, and I'm also getting, this is a good time for new connections as well, okay? If you've sort of been bored with life, nothing ever happens to me or something like that, okay? Maybe even putting yourself out there, just getting out more. And you run into somebody at the store or something, okay? So I definitely feel like, new connections, if that's what you want. Maybe, you're like, no, I don't want that. And then it just happens all of a sudden, like, I wasn't even wanting this. Like, it's coming when you least expect it, okay? Like, you're not expecting anything to happen, and then, boom, this amazing connection comes in. Scorpio energy, there's Taurus, Sagittarius, Pisces, strong Taurus, Gemini, Aries, Leo, Sag, okay? Okay, so we have balance. Okay, so maintain, do your best. I mean, nothing is perfect, and so I just feel like, be flexible in trying to, maintain balance in your life and in your energy, okay? Focus on, what's most important to you right now, okay? And wait. Okay, so also, I feel like taking courageous action here definitely will help you to overcome anxiety and worry. But at the same time, like sometimes anxiety and worry can be good for us because we don't rush into things. Okay, so because with the Knight of Wands, he can be a bit impulsive and too risky. All right, so, possibly balancing that energy within you, I feel like is also, positive shift that's coming in. It's like, either you're on one end of the spectrum where you're too anxious, that, you hold yourself back from taking any action. And then there are other times where on the spectrum you're overly ambitious, or you rush into things head first, sort of thing. So I feel like you're coming into finding that balance, okay? And you're learning about yourself in that way. So I feel like that's what Spirit is saying, wait here for some of you, okay? Basically, to what is going to, the advice from Spirit, I feel like, to assure you these positive shifts and changes is to take calculated risks, okay? Again, find that middle ground, okay? And we do have heal, so you have a natural gift for healing through your hands, words, or actions, okay? Okay, so a lot of you are healers, and it's time to show the world the real you, all right? Maybe you've been really, learning about yourself, developing your skills, okay? And it's time to put that into action in the way that you feel guided to do so, okay? With this King of Wands energy. And the strength is right there. I just feel like this very mothering and healing energy with this particular strength card, okay? So let's just see what else is the advice here. Oh, look at that, kindred partnership. Okay, so, I mean, if you're single and you're going to be meeting someone new here, okay? Could be when you're out enjoying yourself. Like I said, in the beginning here, embodying that energy, that wonder, that childlike fun is very attractive, very magnetic, okay? And you could be attracting a very kindred partnership. I also was getting, while I was shuffling the cards here, with the wheel, as the wheel shifts, things fall away, okay? So new can come in. Okay, so I feel like you're letting go of things that take away from your happiness, okay? You're letting go of things, mindsets, people, okay? Emotions, the way you feel about things, maybe. You're letting those go, that anything that drains or takes away from your happiness, okay? is another message that I was getting. But, you know, maybe you're going to take a vacation, you meet on a vacation even. Or for those of you in an existing partnership, if you're wondering, you know, is this my person or whatever, I feel like with this card coming through, yes, this is a kindred partnership. And I feel like, you know, perhaps some of you are going to be taking a very special vacation here between now and the next few months. Okay, but for those of you who are single, a very kindred partnership is about to enter into your reality. Okay, and for those of you that are in an existing partnership, yes, this is a kindred partnership, and I feel like, you know, you're going to be taking a special vacation here soon. You know, maybe there's been a lot of challenge and stress lately. Okay, and the both of you are learning how to have more fun and transforming your energy here. Okay, and especially if money has been tight, you know, you're coming into a time of financial security and abundance. Okay, so those are the blessings coming in for you. I feel like it's the end of boredom. It's the end of self-sabotage. It's the end of being, you know, overly anxious. Okay, you're going through this really huge transformation, and you're coming into a very fertile time with whatever ideas or inspirations, whatever it is that you have. Okay, it's very fertile for those to take root, sprout, and be very abundant for you, okay, in the coming months. So thank you so much, pile number 3. If you like this message, give it a thumbs up. Let me know what's going on in the comments and subscribe to my channel. Thanks.